family and his children and everybody, all the best. I pray to God Almighty, shower him with all the best things for me. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Rita. And I am overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. Everything best. So many things come into my mind. All the things which are best. And I want to tell them, but it will take the whole day, I think, when they start doing that. Sir, I have met you almost 30, 40 years back when I came for a job in MBA. And I was shivering before I mentioned that I am meeting such a great man and I don't know how I will behave and how I will talk and all that. The minute I saw him, all my fears evaporated. I could see a person who is amenable to all those good things I am going to tell and who will encourage me to do it when I joined India. That gave me all the courage I needed at that particular time. And almost 20, 25 years service in MGM, who I cherish and I will cherish the whole of my life. And Dr. Kadam is the top. Even though I was not feeling all that good, I said the minute I got this news, I said I must come and congratulate him and wish him all the best in the world. Next thing which I would like to mention, throughout my career, whatever I had approached him for, either something for the department or something for the staff member, he was full of courage and full of empathy for. Yes, we can do that. Yes, we can do it. There is no time he has said no, this cannot be done. Never he has said no, this cannot be done. No questions, which always was served with guidance from his elders, has built up an empire, good empire, like Shivaji Maharaj. He can put all the good things in all the small units, big units, everywhere. He has put his hands on and he has achieved it. May his good work continue long and long and long and benefit many families, many students, many human beings. He is set out to do. Very good, very good. And may God bless him with all the best. May he get long life, good life, healthy life, joyful life with his family and friends and his children. Thank God and God bless you.
We now call on Dr. Boricha sir, again who has a long association with N Kadam sir. So welcome sir.
Good morning, everybody. Namaskar. This is a comment, especially before I start my talk. I'm in a gynecologist all these years and I'm still working. I always say Matru, his mother. Madam, I feel a lady behind every successful man. There is a lady. And I'll start with Lata Madam. Congratulations. Sir, namaste. Madam, namaskar. I'll, Nitin sir has given a. I will talk from a clinical or my personal experience with. Sir, do you have time with it? I like to talk for him anything and everything. If he permits me, I will talk about his secret also. Somewhere way back in the I heard news that MGM Medical College, MGM Hospital is starting in CBD Vellapur. And so I heard that they are starting a hospital in CBD Vellapur. And they were recruiting honoraries in all the specialty. They already have postgraduate qualified, and that time I was working with that time Jijamata Hospital as a medical superintendent. So that hospital is something I come to in front of me. So it occurred to me that they have ever joined that I'm mistakenly correct. So they said person should not be within the periphery of 10 kilometers. So, sir and one Mr. Rawal from Nanavati or Mali, both of them were sitting. So I said, excuse me, so sir must have said, yes, pajama koi patient aaya ya koi. So I said, sir, I am Dr. Borisha. I am working in Vashi, in Jijamata Hospital, and I am a gynecologist by profession. If you have any time, any obstetric emergency where you cannot wait for the consultant to come and work with you or attend the emergency, I am always available. At that time, I had two-wheelers, and I would stay about 10 minutes walking distance from MGM Villa. Writing, nothing like that. So free. I joined, and it was literally pleasure to work under his guidance. And I have seen till date that is the one person in my lifetime I have seen who has no negativity at all. He is always positive. We'll go with problems, everything will problems and problems. Once I meet him and come out, and after 10 minutes talking to him, I come out and I'm most relaxed person. All problems are solved. He said, problems are to be solved. So he will always keep you in a comfortable position when you come out, and he will solve the problem. That is his always, you know, charismatic approach to all the problems. Many a times I have had problem with, at a HOD, you have plus minus. So tell but then he will see that everything is sorted out, comfortable. And you can other thing what is I have seen is a personal person, personal that and cheerful person. I have never seen him talking about something. अरे ये प्रॉब्लम है वो प्रॉब्लम है nothing. And he keeps on encouraging you to do something good and positive. That is, encouraging somebody is more than rather than you can make us all don't worry. More than that, he will make you work and give the credit to you. He will never take a credit. This is what I have seen. And where we started, even Kalamboli we started, from Kalamboli we came down to Kamote, Kamote, and look at this place now today. I still remember I used to take lectures in a MGM hospital, Belapur. There was an emergency ward on the ground floor. Then that was converted into lecture room. I used to start early morning 8 o'clock lectures for the MBBS students. Am I right, sir? We used to have that ground floor. And our clinics were in those small cabins. I just turned my patient cannot start. And today we have everybody has a very big cabins, air conditioned cabins for them. So from scratch, he has brought down the big empire, and I'm really proud to be associated with Sir for so many years and seen him as a one-man army. He single-handedly has handled the problems in bringing up. And as Nitin sir said, administration is a very stressful job. Very stressful job. Clinical work you can do it, but doing administration, I have experienced when I was a medical superintendent at Jijamata Hospital, how problematic it is. And sir has done an excellent job. And today, when I heard sir's 75th birthday, I was so emotional. I said I must go and attend. And I've come here all this period that may God bless him with a very good health so that he continues to guide us, support us. And as Nitin sir said, कुछ 91 बोला सर कंजूसी करते हैं हमको हम तो सोच रहे हैं कि हम सब उनका 100 सेंचुरी सेलिब्रेशन कर रहे हैं and I can say one thing, sir, I'm 5 months senior to you, so I can give you blessings. Anyhow, still I pray God that God blesses you with lot of good happiness, good health, and joyful, and as Madam has said, fruitful. May God bless you with such a good health that you continue to work, guide us, and be a joyful. And with family, I have seen the culture he has inculcated in children. I always tell people, if you want to learn what is our sanskar, you must learn from this family. I said, when Sudhir sir is around, Nitin sir will be standing. Sorry. Nitin sir ऐसे खड़े रहेंगे. He will not raise his head. इतना respect है कि बड़ा भैया है ना? So that sort of a culture. And his children also. थोड़ा मैं उसकी भी बात कर लेता हूँ. If they see me, I am their guru also. Why guru? I was a teacher here and they were my students. So even if they see me, believe me, today they will come and touch my feet and take a blessing. This is the culture, this is the sanskar. You may have anything in the world, but if basic sanskar is not there, I think you have not achieved yet complete. But once again, sir, wishing you all the best, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. This kind words. So you can take, say, you want to speak more? Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts. Thank you very much. I now call upon Dr. Savita Ram, Madam, presently the Director, Research Director, MJ Managers, and the Long Association with N Kadam, sir, as an XD of the Dental College, MGM.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, Kamal Kadam Sir, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor Dr. Dalvi Sir, Pro Vice Chancellor Nitin Sir, their ladies with them, and the birthday boy for today, Dr. Sudhir Kadam Sir. Can we give him a big hand? I'm saying boy because no man wants to grow old, so we call him a boy still today at 75. Because Dr. Sudhir Kadam Sir has got the zeal of a child, dean of the college, not have post graduation, and all departments for PG. And at one end of Navi Mumbai, where you have other colleges before, it was a challenge. But as the earlier speakers have all said, that Dr. Kadam has never said no for anything. You go to him, he's always said, go ahead, I'm there. Then we started with PG and inspections and inspections and inspections went on. And there was one incident which I remember, one inspection, they did not give us seats. And I went to him and I was almost in tears. And I said, sir, they cannot cancel that PG seat for us. What should I do? What do you want to do? I said, I want to go to court and get that seat. Go. Went to Delhi, got the court, went to court, got the seats, and then he said, this is what I like. You must not give up. You have done it, and we got our 3 seats recognized for venue. That was one incident which I will always remember. The other incident is, he told me when I took over, that's your baby, you make it grow. And I was never a dean before. When I had a problem, it was solved immediately. So we didn't have that, no restriction at all. The second incident which I would like to tell you is that he said that, I said, why are we not with the deemed university? We should be with the deemed university. He said, go for NAC. Don't know anything about NAC. He said, no, no, do it. We went for NAC in 2016 and we got an A. And thanks to you, sir, I remember when you were leaving for the United States and you said that I may not be there during the NAC inspection. And again, I was very upset. I said, how come you're not going to be there? So he said, I'm going to be there in spirit with you. And that is the spirit which led us to have an A in the NAC. I'm also speaking not as a dean, but I'm speaking as a woman of the family of the MGM group. I always say MGM has been like a family to me, and all the faculty members here have been family members. This is as a woman I will talk. Whenever I have gone to serve with some problem of, say, a lady having a small child and she needs to come late and go a little early, and there's always a punch. So I went to him and I asked him one day, that, sir, the lady has come back to work, and that time only 3 months leave used to be there, not 6 months. So I said, sir, I want to allow her to come late and go a little early. And she may have to go in between to feed the baby. He says, please go ahead, allow her. This is what Dr. Kadam is for women. And if you see that these ladies who were not from, from our, like a faculty, they were all from the non-faculty members who used to do that. And Dr. Kadam has always given the privilege, and he says, as long as they work hard, you have no reason not to let them go early. That's the compassion in you, which you have shown towards our faculty. There's another incident which I like to tell you, his gratitude. We have some friends whose husband was the managing director Sidco. And I happened to mention to him, Mr. L.C. Gupta, and I happened to mention to him that I know them and they're very close friends of mine, but he's no more. So he tells me that his wife there. I said, yes, his wife is there. I would like to meet her. So I was thinking, why does he ask? He says, I want to thank her. So that was over. So when my mother was admitted in hospital, she happened to has come. Can you believe what Sir did? He came there, he pushed her wheelchair, took her to his room, and thanked her. So please, you have to give a hand to Sir for this. And I was so touched. I said, here is a man who is so great. And we all look up at him, and he's the one who's pushing his wheelchair. It really brought tears in my eyes. The third one I would like to say is that he's always been for the students. Whenever I wanted something to wish him or to go to him, I would say all the students, please make something and go and meet sir. And he would not talk to me, he would talk to all the students. Even yesterday, one of the students, she had come down from Canada and she wanted to meet sir. Sir was in a meeting, so Janki. So I told her, don't worry, you wait outside. Sir will walk out and you meet him because he's very busy today. He spent 10 minutes talking to her, though he was busy. All the students, the past students, they always say, whenever he meets the students, he's always for them. That's something which I feel that is creditable to Dr. Kadam, that he is for our students. There's a last thing which I'd have to say, that I have written something for you which I'd like to read after that, sir. The MGM group, I always say, हमारे यहाँ माँ है. बंगला गाड़ी तो आ गया है सर भी, पर हमारे पास माँ है. And we always consider him. I tell him, sir, I was in government service, I was DY. And I said, sir, हम बंगला गाड़ी है, पर हमारे यहाँ माँ है. And I think all credit goes to our chancellor, sir, that you have created this atmosphere for us to make sure that we call this place our family and we have our mothers here. Because I always feel mothers are a little higher than the fathers. So, so Madam will agree with me. So that's it, sir. I would like to read something for you, which I have written down. And it's not only for me, it is from all the ladies of the institute, and I would like to read it for you, sir. A very happy birthday to our very dear Dr. Sudhir Kadam, sir. We would like to express ourselves on this special day. We want to let you know that you are special, you are wonderful, and a perfect guide. You are responsible for all our success and progress. Without your help, we would never have reached where we are today. We are really fortunate to have worked with you for so many years. It just seems like yesterday. We are proud to tell you that it has been an amazing experience to work with you, sir. You have always been there for us, a mentor, a philosopher, and a guide to support and make us sail through both happy times and stormy weathers. You are one who has inspired thousands of us with your personality and dedication to work and get the best out of us. Your motivation means a lot to us. You will always be appreciated for your kindness, compassion. You deserve to have the best of everything in life. You are one of the greatest leaders, and we are truly blessed to have you amongst us, sir. We would like to wish you a joyful 75th filled birthday with God's choicest blessings of good health, happiness, peace, and love of family, friends, faculty, and students. Happy birthday, Sudhir sir, to you. Please give a hand. You will always be remembered fondly for the years to come, especially on the 19th of every year, when you were born to Mr. Nana Sahib Tope Kadam and Mrs. Rukrami Bai Nana Sahib Kadam, your mother, in a free India. So you were the firstborn of your family in free India, sir, because it is just 15th August and you're born on the 19th. So, best wishes and regards to you from me and from the women part of MGM IHS. I'm being a little biased towards the women, sir, because so now I would just call all the women on stage, sir. We have made a card for you from the women of MGM IHS, the ladies who have been with you through the journey of your life in MGM, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you to everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I now call upon Dr. G.S. Narshetty, sir, Dean MG Medical College, Navi Mumbai, to share his thoughts and experiences.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, Vice Chancellor, sir, Dr. N Kadam, sir, Sudhir Kadam, sir, distinguished families, members, my ex-faculty members, Honorable Madam Dr. Puricha sir, JD Patil, presently working all these faculty members, teaching, non-teaching, students, alumni, invite members from this campus, out of this campus. Today is a special day, one. And now it's very difficult to remember from 1990 onwards. I was working in Bombay, 1990, and my post was finished from KEM. You know, who are outsider, I'm outsider. At that time, not Maharashtrian. The 31st of July was a deadline, 6-month post in Mumbai. So I was searching for the job. I got advertisement of KEM, sorry, MGM and the DY Patil both in the Times of India. First batch, 1989, first batch. So I was landed in Navi Mumbai in 1990, preferably at 13th or 14th of August. So I was confused where to go for interview, whether DY Patil or here. DY Patil means early I had to go, head office was there at that time. And Navi Mumbai was CBD health centers. There was no local trains. I had to catch an ST bus. I had to come to Mankur and come here. It was a very difficult time in 1990 to settle in Navi Mumbai. There was no transport system. Now we're in a bigger city, in a super city now. Just I would enter the MGM CBD hospitals, Studio building, and just asking for the job. The very simple white shirt, black pant, sitting in the big table, black tables in a ground floor, director office. So I met sir's personal secretary. Still he is working. So can I meet a medical director? Why not, sir? Is there? So I went there, sir, with a pen pencil on the black table, pen pencil. Sir was sitting there. I just entered, sir, I am so and so nurse Shetty, I am surgeon, so I want to join hospital for the job here. What was the reaction? Today onwards, you join. So I was surprised. So I want to know anything, terms, condition, no condition, no further discussions. Tomorrow onwards, you will join this hospital as a surgeon. I'm going to pay 3,500 rupees. This was the words of N Kadam sir, first day. I said, I was also hungry for the job. There was no job. So I said, okay. So tomorrow will you come? I said, tomorrow is the 15th August. I was surprised. Why sir is calling 15th August? No, you come tomorrow morning. So I left everything. I came in the Monday, sir, see, 15th August. Sir was having his own passionate car, left-hand drive car there, and one metric from CBD and one Gandhiji photo. So in the 11 a.m., we came to Kalamboli Hospital. It was a full of engineering college, complete ground plus 2. Now the present casualty room and the ultrasound room was emptied and we made a puja there. Got this a photo, everything was ready and made a puja. And what is sir said? You sit here tomorrow. So that is the 15th of August in 1990, we have inaugurated the OPD block of Kalamboli. Only there were only 4 people was there. So what about this college? No, it will go later on. It will shift it. So this was its master planning. If you go through the management system, all the management trustees are very well planned after this. And if you see the scan, if they see you, they will scan you properly. movie also, English movie, na? If you blink once, the one Jaws will come. So all the management personalities are highly qualified. If they see you anybody, they will scan you. This is my opinion. Personal, I may be wrong. If you see the eyeball movements, it's the second scan. They will assess you. And if they raise their eyebrows, I think they're decided. These are the qualities of NGM trustees. From Chairman sir to the Nitin Kadam sir, it's one thing. They're so humble. I have seen Manipal, I have seen the Ramaya, I have seen BLD, I have seen Divan Patil, I have seen many private medical colleges and deep universities. What is lacking somewhere and what we are not graceful here is the cultures. That is not there in some of the medical colleges. I'm not blaming any medical colleges. I'm talking about the strength of this campus. So we have a very rich culture, that's one thing. And that's maintained. That is transferring, I'm sure. People give an example, so now we should be like this. See how they're working. So that is a totally a different culture in this campus. That's why people want to attract it. People attract it. Especially now, Madam I told female faculty members. They are so comfortable here, one. And our management is approachable. Anytime. As far as I am concerned, from 1990 and the last 15 years in this office, college building, I only finishing 200 inspection. I don't know about all trustees, they might be having so many inspections. Not only medical colleges, they are looking after so many other organizations. From Delhi to Karbadi, Nanded to Aurangabad to Navi Mumbai. So many colleges, so many now head of institutions, so many students, how much of pressure is there? So now I think they like the pressure. Without pressure, they don't work. So they are used to work in a very stressful conditions without any reaction. I'm just one of the best example, whether it's MGM Washi or MGM CPD or MGM Medical College or even university, they take the stress one, they absorb the stress from all of you and they keep you comfortable. It's one thing. That is in all our management. Because we work very closely with the Sudhir sir and Nitin sir, who know very well. Last 4 years now we're working with the chairman sir. They take out the stress, that's one thing. But that is not there in other organizations. What they will say, you are there, you look after, it's your problems. But here it is not there. We are there with you, yes. So this is one of the best qualities which I have seen in management. And this sir, Nitin sir, Chairman sir, Babu sir, and this PM sir. Richard sir has rightly told, man behind success is always lady. I fully accept it. True. Otherwise, they can't work. If the family cannot cooperate, if the family cannot understand our problems, institutional problems, or the 94 or 95 problems, it is very difficult. The all success will goes to family. But in these organizations, so these are don't like success. What so these are more here? They want more values. Success is the second steps, but our management want values. You might be having now courses also, I think which is started the value-added courses. So the management want more and more, non-chairman sir, now very well, very well balanced. What is solution for that? This I have seen in 1990. I worked only for 5 years as a surgeon, or plus minus 5 days. They shifted me Kambote here 7 years. Now 15 years in my office. So all my 23 years, 27 years, what I have done here is only administration maximum. Okay, so that OPD and OT. But what I learned to be with my faculty members and students is from management. Not a single bad word has to be heard from any of the management personalities. This is not there. Even you can say, even house also, the children are shouting. Here, boss is not shouting. This is a different one. Along with myself, only two people now here working with us. And 33 years. Dr. Padade has already joined in a pre-clinical. Myself and Abhidev madam, only 1 day difference. I'm sure madam will accept this. As a full-time faculty. Later on, Jaishu madam has joined, Suman Rao madam has joined here. So people will ask me, how many years you're working? So what is your problem? If you want to work, give me, I'll give a job. Nobody want to go actually. If you see the inner story of the faculty members, nobody want to go. Because this kind of environment and culture, it is not there in some of the medical colleges. You might have seen such experience as an administration, as a teacher, as a mentor, many inspections. You know, what is the last word? Failure is success. So let's put that. If you finished one inspection, what is the summary for only one point? Are you preparing for next inspection or no? If it is okay, you are happy. If you are not happy, don't worry, go for the next inspection. Prepare for the worst, these are the words of N Kadam sir. In last 33 years, these are the words. Sir, don't like food. Always tea and biscuit. In last many years, whenever we were miss many lunch, one. And the whole day sir goes in the tea and biscuits. But if you see the hours, working hours, we say 8 hours for management, there is no hours. I might have disturbed day and night in last 33 years. I used to go to Delhi for the college court cases. 2013 MBBS 150. There was a small problems. Who went to high courts? Who went chairman sir in their house? Sir is to advise. Sir was very tough. Was decided means decided. Had to go to the court. Who went to the court, made our preliminary one, our advocates and everything. Till last moment, carry a bag, go to high courts, sit there, talk to the advocates and everything, give you 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and so know how to escape. Yes. Know where to put the proper word and escape from the court, sir knows very well about this. So we're successful for 150. We went up to the Supreme Court, we won the case, we got LOPs, we admitted the students on 50. Sir knows very well, Sudhi sir knows very well where to put that seed. And we're doing all plantations. But does organizations which are coming up now, is there should be nursing college. If I go to start this, management trustees knows very well when to put this seed and how to protect that seed and grow for the bigger and bigger trees. That's why in this campus now there is a shortage. So the all efforts of management and Sudhir Kadam sir, they know how to shape. If somebody is wrong or doing wrong, they know how to cut the corners, means shaping. They take a person's confidence, they advise, they tell the right things to management, and this research knows how to cut, how to make a more thing from you, stone to more things. That's why all the people are shining because they have cut the corners. Now we can see the faces. Next, they know how to polish up. People who are rusted also, they make a polish. They will shine. You know, the diamond cutting, they will shine. Even the impossible things, they will make it possible. I'm sure you all witnessed during COVID time. ICMR lab project, Baranita, Mansira Road, were all struggling to get it approval of ICMR lab COVID testing. Within 22 days, somehow, it has to be done. What they want to do it. So they'll be behind the team, the competent team. They do a regular follow-up and see that it should be get it done. This is the strength of management. And so these are equal well 6 o'clock. What has happened to this? Are we intimidated or not? They do a regular follow. I might have said trouble do many times. Orders, telephoning, picking you from your house to the Delhi, maybe at midnight or 4 a.m., 5 a.m. One day, 4:30, I was at CBD campus, early morning, to go to Delhi. The sir said, you had a tea or no? Come, we'll have a tea, there we go. This is the quality of trustees and so on. So, on behalf of the college councils, I thank God. It's many, many happy returns of the days, everyone. Give it happiness, strength, peaceful, successful lives, and wonderful children and grandchildren. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lata Madam.
Now invite Hospital Director Dr. K.R. Salgotra sir to speak a few words.
Mrs. Sudhir Kadam, Mr. N Kadam, Honorable Chancellor and Chairman, Shri Kamal Kishorji Kadam, senior faculty, ladies and gentlemen. Just now Parinita came to me. You have got very short time with you. Therefore, be very quick. I said, don't worry, I won't take more than 3 minutes. Sudhir sir, you are creator of this medical university. You created this university, starting from one patient in Belapur to thousands of patients all over the university. And all these people who are sitting here is your creation. Behind this creation is Madam Sudhir Kadam. Why I'm saying that? Hadn't you allowed him to come back to India? Many ladies, 99.99% ladies, will not allow their husbands to come back once they go to UK, they go to US. So this elder son hasn't come back. I will add a word to it. If it wasn't the vision of Shri Kamal Kishore Ji Kadam, our Chancellor and Chairman, he's the one who created the vision and brought you back. That was the background, and yeah, on that background, you build it up. I will only talk a minute about my experience with Dr. Sudhir Kadam. I was to retire in December 2013 as a Lieutenant General from the Indian Army. I was looking for a job post-retire. I came to Mumbai because both my children were here. I went to a few institutes. I will not name them. I came to him. That time I did not know Dr. N Kadam, sir, if he remembers correctly. Colonel Harminder spoke to you, who was my cardiologist, and then you spoke to me, and then the interview was fixed. When I came here, I came to know that Dr. Paul also was here at that time. I spoke to Dr. I do not know what transpired between him and me. I decided, look, I'm going to join MGM Institute of Health Sciences. And there I joined. I joined on 4th of December 2013. He was the Vice Chancellor then, he handed over the hospital to me. One or two incidents which I'll quote. One is he had to go to US in connection with Samir's treatment. He handed over the hospital to me, that was in 2016. And ladies and gentlemen, believe you me, it was entirely on me. Dr. N Kadam was there. I did not see him even on a single occasion. Maybe he handed over the whole thing to me and said, you look after and see how it works. And thereafter, I don't think of an occasion when he checked me, maybe he had full trust in me. Then came COVID. There are two instances in COVID where I say those are the leadership qualities, whether you agree or you don't agree. In the peak of the COVID, 20, certain deans of medical colleges were removed. Certain medical superintendents of the hospitals were being removed for certain reasons. I was a little nervous. One fine morning, 7 o'clock, on walk, I spoke to him. I said, sir, the way commissioner talks to me and the way the authorities talk to me, maybe a time can come and they'll say, you step down because things are not working all right. Please listen what he said. That is the quality of a leader. He says, sir, they will have to remove me before they can touch you. With this one single sentence, I had a renewed energy. I was a different man, again caring and looking after the COVID pandemic.